It is our day 3 here on White Rim Trail. We are at Hardscrabble A campground. Absolutely gorgeous day. It's a little cool last night. We were in our tribe trailer, Overland Base Camp, with the Alpha tent on it. Lots of blankets. We stayed nice and warm. We still got a ways to go to get out of the park. A few more little obstacles and some more epic scenery. So keep watching because there's more to come. Within just a few minutes of leaving the Hardscrabble campground, you come upon this interesting shelf road. Now it's narrow and it's twisty and it's windy, but really you're only about 40 feet from the ground below. But it's just really cool to ride this little section of road. After you finish that shelf road section, you're now down in this sandy, deserty area. It's a lot smoother, a lot of fun, still with great views. But this is one of the things about White Rim Trail, is diversity. There's so many different types of trails. Now here we're coming up out of the wash, and you can see just how high this water level gets. This is absolutely impassable after a big rain. Okay, we left Hardscrabble campsite, I don't know, 20 minutes ago maybe. And now we're at Taylor Canyon. This is about a 5-mile offshoot trail here. It's listed as moderate. So we're gonna go check it out since we've got the time. So let's go see what this trail is all about. Now, Trails Off-Road rates this as a 3 and calls it moderate, and that it's going to take an hour and a half in and an hour and a half back. But we're making way better time than that because the road condition is damn near perfect. It is a nice, smooth, sandy road, and it's really well maintained recently. So we're making extremely good time through here. What Taylor Canyon kind of lacks in technical difficulty, it absolutely makes up for in scenery. You have these huge, towering cliffs and things all around you. It is just mind-boggling, pretty much like the rest of White Rim Trail. When you get to the end of Taylor Canyon, there's actually campsite here. Now you got to reserve that in advance. There's also a vault toilet. And then up ahead, you have the rock formations Moses and Zeus. Not that they were ever together in history, but they're together here. And to get to them is another mile-long hike. Katerina and Dana decided they were going to go for a hike and go meet Moses and Zeus personally. For Philip and I, we decided to just kick back and watch the scenery. Just like the first day when we did the little side trail, we had disconnected the trailer to go down Taylor Canyon. Well, we're hooked back up and we're back on White Rim Trail, and it is just an absolutely gorgeous day. At the 65.5-mile mark, you'll pass Labyrinth Campground. This is the last toilet that you will see. And it's the only one I'm really mentioning. After this, we're going to head to the cliffside and ride right alongside the Green River. This final section of Shelf Road, it is narrow. There is really no place to pass. And if you go too far to the driver's side, you're going to end up in the water. So just be a little careful here. And this section is going to run for about 1.5 miles before it gets back in to some normal driving. Once you pass those cattle guards at the 68-mile mark, you are now outside of Canyonlands National Park. But you're not done with White Rim Trail. You still have about 20 miles to go. But it does mean we can fly the drone. Now, if you have made it this far, you'll see a boat ramp, 1 mile, Highway 313 that way, 12.9 miles, or 34 miles back to Moab, and you have completed the White Rim Trail. Now, you're not out of here yet. There's still some switchbacks up ahead, and we'll show some footage of that as we work our way out of here. But that's White Rim Trail for you. Absolutely beautiful. If you don't like camping, well then don't do it. If you can stomach some camping, it is worth making this a 2 or 3 day adventure. And in 3 days, you can do all the side trails that we did. You can see all the sights. You can stop. You can take a lot of pictures. So we really recommend that you make this a 3-day adventure. It will be well worth it. Well, that's it from us here on White Rim. We're heading back. Get home. Hope you enjoyed this series of Moab adventures. From Katerina and myself, stay safe out there. We'll see you on the trails.